ETFs or real estate? This is one of the most confusing money questions, and most people get stuck here for years. Not because they are bad with money, but because they are asking the wrong question. The real issue isn't which one is better, it's which one comes first. If I were starting over today with no portfolio, no asset, and no shortcuts, this is the exact order I would follow. If you're new here, I'm Dr. Lina. I'm a real estate investor and a wealth educator, and this is Money Talk with Dr. Lina. Here we talk about building wealth calmly and correctly without hypes, extremes, or shortcuts. Let's break this down clearly. Most people ask, which one makes more money? ETFs or real estate? That question keeps you stuck because wealth isn't built in one step. It's built in layers. Different assets solve different problems at different stages. Once you understand that, this debate becomes simple. If you've ever felt confused by investing advice, you are not alone. But on this channel, I break money decisions down in the right order without hypes or fear. If that kind of clarity helps you, consider subscribing. That's exactly what we do here. ETFs are powerful when used correctly. They are great because you can start small. They are low maintenance. They compound quietly over time. They build consistency and discipline. ETFs are excellent for long-term investing, busy professionals trying to build stability in their background. But here's what ETFs don't do early. They don't create income you can live on. They don't increase your buying power, and they don't change your financial position quickly. That doesn't make them bad. It just means they serve a specific role. Real estate plays a different role. It can create monthly cash flow, build equity as tenant pays down your debt, appreciate over time, offer tax advantages, increase net worth faster through leverage. Real estate isn't passive at the beginning. It requires systems, learning, and responsibility. But here is the key difference. Real estate can change your financial position while you are still building. That's why it's often used to accelerate wealth, not just grow it slowly. So, what would I choose first? If I had to start over again, I wouldn't choose sides. I would choose sequence and diversification. Here is the order that I will follow. I'll start with ETFs to build discipline, consistency, long-term thinking, then I'd move into real estate. Create cash flow, increase leverage, build freedom faster. The mistake people make is jumping into real estate with no structure or staying in ETFs forever and wondering why freedom feels far away. It's not either or, it's what comes first and what comes next. If you're realizing this isn't about choosing assets, it's about building a system, you will want to stay here. In the next video, I'll show you how this order actually plays out in real life. Subscribe so you don't miss that and turn on the notification. Here's the framework everything fits into: income, asset, cash flow, freedom. ETF support stability. Real estate accelerate progress. When used together in the right order, they stop competing and start working for you. In the next video, I would answer the natural follow-up question: how much should actually go into ETFs before real estate? And I've created a simple guide called the Wealth Blueprint that walks you through this entire process step by step. Check the link in the bio or comment book and I will send it to you. Wealth isn't about picking sides. It's about building the right system in the right order. And I'll see you in the next video. Let your money be working harder than you do.